Welcome to Trident Communications. We present to you live the famous success stories of our guests.
So, sir, after a really long break of 17 years, you returned back to the entertainment industry with the TV serial Ramayan. What brought you back?
Well, at that time, I was teaching a lot. I was teaching every month. I was going out of India, at least to one country. So, January used to be China, February used to be Russia, March used to be Europe, April used to be, and it used to be at least one country. So, if I'm telling you Europe, it means I would go to Manchester, then I would go to Liverpool, then I would go to Norway, then I would go in, then I would go to Sweden, then I would. So it was like that, and that was my life. Me teaching every single month like that, traveling and teaching, at yoga conferences, at yoga festivals, yoga seminars. That was my life. So and please understand that for the entire 17 years, the offers for acting kept coming. It never stopped. People didn't forget me. Like the producers and directors who I worked with, they love me. I mean, I have a relationship with them. So they kept offering me, they kept calling me, and I kept saying no. So when I became a Kundalini Yoga teacher, at that time, I had this really long beard, which came up to here. Literally, my beard was up to here. And when Nikhil Sinha called me for Siya Ke Ram, he looked at me, he said, "You are Janak in real life. Please agree to play Janak, Sita's father." And when I heard the role, I realized that what I'm teaching 400 people. In my class, how many people were there? 800 people? 700 people? As Janak, I could teach the good values of life, philosophy, how to have a relationship with how to bring children up, which is my favorite subject, by the way, to millions of people. So now, as my karma, as a teacher, instead of teaching 700 or 800 people, by saying yes to the role of Siya Ke Ram, I could reach out to millions of people, and which is what has happened. If you don't know, I don't know if you know, but Siya Ke Ram has been translated to Indonesian language, to Russian language, to Thai, I think about at least 14 or 15 languages. And it has been seen by millions of people from around the world. And my role as Janak, as somebody who's a Raj Rishi, that means who's living the life of a king, but deep down inside is a yogi, is exactly how my life is. I'm living the life of a king. I'm living in this beautiful, home that you should see in the daytime sometime. And, I have all the pleasures and the luxuries of a king, but deep down inside, in my heart, in my real life, in how I think, how I behave, how I live my life, I'm a yogi. So for me to say yes to that role was not an option. That role was made for me. I had to say yes to it.